Hi, I am Priya Jethani. I am a TV presenter, an MC, a model, actor, and influencer. Having been brought up in Dubai, I was raised in a very, very protective environment. I did my schooling here. I graduated from an Australian university here. I specialized in marketing, and then followed by an MBA, which I did from an Indian university in Dubai itself. Now, there was this deep down hidden desire in me of modeling, which was there right from school. From then on, it was like always there in my mind that I want to do something in modeling, in the modeling industry, in the media industry. Gave a few auditions, but nothing concrete really worked out then, and it was just something very part-time that I was looking at. So I'd never really seriously thought of taking it up. But 7 years of being in my market research job, I started again giving a thought to doing some kind of modeling, and that's when I took up another pageant and I won the first runners-up title in that. So that again gave me like this confidence boost that I could probably explore this area further, and I did not really want to get to a point in life where I kind of regret that I never really seriously tried to take up something that I really always wanted to do. So I decided to quit my job and for a while focus completely on modeling and see where it takes me. So I took that big step, that big risk at the time, and I remember I really wasn't sure of what is going to happen next. It's a big leap I've taken, and my family was supportive of it, thankfully, and I gave myself sort of a little time, a few months rather, that if I don't make it in this, then I will just go back to doing what I was doing. Thankfully, while I was doing some modeling assignments, these auditions came along, and that was by Zee TV, and they were being held in one of these college festivals in Dubai. They were looking for an anchor for their season 6 of the show in 2016, I remember, and they called me back, and then they said that we have seen your auditions from before as well, and we really liked you, and we're still looking out for an anchor, so if you're interested, we'd like to do a couple more auditions with you and then see where it goes. Finally got selected from the few profiles that they had, and it was like the happiest moment of my life that I was going to be on Zee TV, which was like the only channel I probably knew of when I was a child. I grew up watching Zee TV. Without absolutely no training, either in childhood or right before the show, I was thrown into interviewing some big celebrities, namely Madhuri Dixit, Tia Mirza, Arjun Rampal, Hrithik Roshan, Shah Rukh Khan, Ustad Zakir Hussain, Shankar Mahadevan. And you can imagine how nervous I would have been at that time with just a little script in front of me and some research that I had probably done the night before. So I started doing that, and I started hosting crowds of 8 to 10,000 people at the same time. What I learned from my own personal experience is that given 7 years of a corporate job, it's not impossible to explore a new career or to begin from scratch. It is very difficult. It's always a difficult step to take that chance, to take that risk. But the areas that opened up for me, these I had never thought of in my wildest of dreams. I would say whether you have a childhood dream or not, whether you understand much later in life that there is something else that you can do, go for it and just do it. Your dreams don't have an expiry date. Just take a deep breath and start. Well, thank you so much, Femurai. You all have given a great platform to women to put out their story. It is a great inspiration to a lot of women out there who are wanting to fulfill their dreams and go out there, achieve whatever they want to. I think you're doing a great job by putting their story out and bringing about that inspiration in women. So thank you very much, and it's been great sharing my story on your platform.